Alright, let's try that again. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy D20 series, Gaia 2, Episode 49, Season 3, Session 19. The Aftermath. Last time, it seemed almost like a dream, the way how Thomas and Ellewyn was pounding away at Chaos Prime. Now that Chaos Prime was fully absorbed into Thomas, both Thomas and Ellewyn said their goodbyes and were set off to the Mars colony. The battlefield where you fought lay in shambles and utterly destroyed. Today, it's been a full year since the Chaos Prime fight, but no signs of yet of the planet moving to its next phase of ridding itself from the Hume populace. This might take a while. Also, with the absence of two of our players, we say hello to another two players. And now to our players.
Hello, we need to rewind a whole year to do roleplay.
What?
We had no notice of this year passing, and I thought we were still going to be doing stuff.
I told you that ahead of time.
Where?
Before I went on the stream, I said a year has passed, and no one said anything against it.
Okay, well, what happened to all the characters, like Sylvie and Tiss?
Everybody went back to their daily lives at Midgar.
Sylvie has Mako poisoning. Is nothing gonna... What?
Actually, let's cover that now.
This might be a ghost, maybe? And she might also be the last survivor from Yarnheim?
That is true, yes.
Also, we have downtime stuff to do, like bank interest and profession roles.
Yes.
And retraining.
And taking care of kids. Poke.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. This is what a full year has... Today has been a full year since that happened. Let's go find out what happened during that past year.
Okay.
Okay.
The battle has just ended. We are looking back on that past year. You're all heading back to Midgar right now. It's a good thing Nelnir isn't here to take apart the airship that you borrowed.
Yes, we returned the airship intact.
To Neo Midgar, to Rufus, the one who helped you. Was there any complications?
No.
To the airship?
No.
Not to the airship.
No, to the task.
Oh.
Chaos
No,
has been absorbed.
By?
Thomas.
And what of this Thomas? Is
Thomas,
he sane?
He appeared to be in control of his faculties. He took to the merge with Chaos quite well. He and Ellewyn are on Mars, I think.
I will talk to
I
will talk to Professor Host to keep in contact with him at all times to see if anything goes awry.
Yes, if anything goes awry, please let us know. We'd like to also try to keep in touch with Thomas as well.
I need will saves from everybody.
Oh boy.
Gorm and Agil, you get a +5.
Alright, I will add that in temp now.
No. Just for this moment. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's why temp. That's what temp means.
Alright.
Okay, never mind.
1 moment. Just gonna make sure I don't have any other bonuses.
20 after the bonus.
Considering I'm standing right next, do you still have your class feature for low bonuses, wise? Gorm?
I have a bunch of different ones. It depends on what this effect is. So, what kind of effect is this?
I'm not telling you. It's none of the
Okay,
effects.
then.
It's none of the effects that you currently have.
Alright. So none of my auras would apply.
Be funny if you rolled a nat 20.
Oh, they changed the aura effect. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Great.
Yeah,
Well, still
yeah,
remember,
mirrored-
I still grandfather, still old stuff.
Holy Knight used to not have these in the version I was using, so...
I was just going off the top of my head for the other one.
Okay, none of you see anything happen wrong. Scarlet is still dead. I believe Reeve was also killed. No, Reeve wasn't killed. Scarlet's definitely dead. Okay, and they just wrap it up right then and there. He gives you a badge of commemorance to each of you. This badge of commemorance is a slotless item. He gives you a +2 to all saves involving the wisdom and intelligence save. Sorry, that's my 5e talking. Involving... Okay, it's just a +2 to all saves. Except fortitude, sorry.
So +2 reflex and +2,
Yes, and it gives you, once per day, it gives you a 2d12 temporary hit points.
2d12?
2d12.
Okay.
As a standard action?
As a full round action.
Ew.
Sorry.
How long do those last?
Until you spent.
Ah, well, in that case, it's not so
well,
bad.
that's... Okay.
You said it was a medal of, what was it called again?
Medal of Commemorance.
Okay.
Shinra Medal of Commemorance, yes. Usually awarded to the soldier members. But he didn't really have any of... What?
sorry.
Were you gonna ask
Just-
how many?
No. I didn't quite memorize the once per day effect, or however many times per day it is.
It's
Once per day.
Once per day.
This was a enhancement bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
No. This was not an enhancement bonus. This was a regular
Untyped?
untyped bonus.
Okay.
What is the other one? Sacrifice? No, it's not sacrifice. Sacred bonus.
Sacred.
Like, so it would stack with Cloak of Resistance.
Yes.
Because Cloak of Resistance is enhancement, if I remember.
Correct.
Yeah. But it doesn't stack with my stuff. Feels bad.
It doesn't stack with your stuff?
No, I can get sacred bonuses and give them out to people.
Mm. Then we'll do you know what, then if it's for everyone, we'll do untyped.
Okay.
Okay. Gain how many temp hit points?
1d12. Or 2d12, sorry.
2d12. It changes
2d12.
every time. It's a full round action to do.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
So if you do it during combat and say, "Oh, I forgot to do this. Can I do it now?" the answer is going to be no. Just letting you know ahead of time.
Right.
So the proper thing to say is, "Hey DM, before the combat starts, I'd like to do this."
Okay.
Your worm goes back to normal size too. Let's have some appropriate music. Let's also turn the music on. He says to you, your debt for society will be a debt unlike anything other no one's ever seen. Unfortunately, nobody will ever know the faces that have done it because of how society today is currently is. My father would not regard you as the people you are today, but I will see to it that you are all remembered for it. In some way, shape, or form.
We do this not for fame, but to save humanity.
History is important, so things don't happen again, or do happen again for humanity.
I can agree with that.
Unfortunately, this is Hojo's fault, but in a way, if Hojo didn't do this, humanity would not have stood a chance. And then you head back on, they let you use the airship to head back to Midgar.
Before we leave, Gorm is going to try and... Well, first he's going to check up on Sylvie.
The worm is actually next to Sylvie.
How are you holding up? Ilva.
The worm glows bright blue.
Hey?
Not normal. Can you, monitor Sylvie's condition, please? I don't know what I'm working with.
For those of you that do not know what the worm is, this is the worm.
Scree! Oh, it's just like my worm.
That is quite the worm.
The worm is glowing currently blue, and it looks like it might be doing something with Sylvie.
Silva will just glance towards Gorm. You know, I think you got bigger problems like whatever the fuck that thing's doing.
I know! I don't know what it's doing. It's, absorbed. What was it called?
Does anybody have Mako poisoning flaw?
I didn't. I have survivor trait, but not the flaw.
Yelva does not have that flaw. Because she doesn't fuck around with Mako. Or material.
The worm.
Or magic.
The worm starts to grow a little bit bigger. As more. Give me a perception check.
Ugh. Go and do that. Ugh. Let's see here.
I rolled the same as you and only got slightly higher because of my bonus.
It'd be like that.
I rolled a 2.
It seems to be absorbing the Mako poisoning from her.
Easy.
Can I apply? Well, technically I can be able to see it anyways, but for story purposes, can I apply my heal skill to monitor? It was Sylvie, right?
Yes.
Sylvie.
Sylvie Thurmond.
Sylvie. Okay. Yeah, to monitor Sylvie and make sure that indeed the Mako poisoning seems to be going away,
Yes.
or he's being drained away. Okay. Do you want me to roll? I mean, my bonus is like 20. No. Where'd it go? 36. So.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
You might fail. You don't fail.
Okay. Yova will open up her bags of goodies and rummage through her medical tools before getting out a stethoscope and even a gadget or two. He just leans over Sylvie and monitors her a bit, getting her vital signs and whatnot, and then wraps the stethoscope about the back of her neck and over her shoulders, and then glances towards Gorm. Well, she's not getting any worse.
She's actually getting better.
She is, in fact, getting better.
I need a reflex save from you.
Ah, fuck. I came here to heal, not to reflex save.
You just dodge as a materia bolts out from the worm at you.
I shot a materia at you!
I need another reflex save.
Uh-oh. That thing... The worm's packing heat!
Alright. Another materia shoots off at you.
Can I catch these two materia?
Yeah.
Okay, I will catch the two materia and then...
I need a reflex save for you to catch these two materia.
Oh, God.
Of course.
Alright, you catch one materia.
Can
I'll
catch the
catch it, grab my tools and just back away!
I need a reflex save for the other one. Alright, you catch the other one. Do you hold on to it?
Gorm's gonna hot potato it between his hands and then just set it on like a table or something.
Well, Ilva has them.
I
Yova
thought I got one.
will put down the...
Oh yeah,
two-
you caught one. Yeah.
Yova will put down her fresh materia and just step slightly back.
More materials start to drop out of it as it starts to get bigger, and then slowly starts to get smaller, and feathers pour out of it.
Gorm's just going to stand back in the room and stare wide-eyed.
The heck is going on with the worm?
Yova will glance towards Gorm. Are you sure your worm ain't fucked up somehow? Is that how your worm's supposed to act?
No, it's not. I thought it
Is
was
that
going
how
to
my
kill
worm's
itself
supposed
doing
to
that.
act?
I thought it was sacrificing itself to save Sylvie or something.
I have no idea what the heck it's doing.
Everybody give me a fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
Okay, fail. Gorm passes. Everything is in sheer white as materia and feathers are pouring out everything. And the worm explodes.
Ah! Since when did worms become a dragon?
In this one, worms evolve.
Oh. I said that in character.
And you have a small miniature dragon instead. By small, I mean he's no more than a foot tall.
I'm going to take this as a good omen.
That, or we're all fucked.
And then it throws up on you.
Adorable.
Gorn starts cleaning off his boots.
What happened?
Sylvie. Yarnheim's been destroyed.
No! I took cover. But then all I saw was the materia storeroom. And then everything got fuzzy.
What I think happened...
And then I heard a voice.
What I think happened...
And, oh, guess you don't want to hear the voice.
Sorry, I thought you were finished.
The voice said, stay proud, my child. Okay, that's it.
What I think happened is that when Chaos attacked, the materia were fused inside of your body. This worm, with a Y, helped save you.
It looks like a small reptile or dragon.
He used to be a lot more wiggly.
And pudgy.
We can explain in more detail later. Ilva, can you please keep an eye on Sylvie's condition? I need to go looking for someone else.
Aye, I got you. Though, watch out for your balls on the floor, on the materia.
It's all cracked.
Watch out for all your cracked balls on the floor and your material. And you'll go very slowly, just use a single finger and just point towards all that shit.
Storm shuffles out of the room, trying to avoid stepping on anything.
You step on a materia and it crushes like glass.
Oh, there goes that.
You crushed one of your fucking balls? Man, I don't really use that shite, so it's your prerogative, but you probably don't want to crash it.
I'm trying not to.
Do I have to take you out of your fucking armor?
There's about 50 of these balls all on the ground.
Just home alone on the floor with an explosive worm.
Okay.
Doesn't make it sound any better, I know.
Gorm makes his way out of the room and goes to find Tiff.
Who is Tiff again?
Tis.
Tis.
Sector 17 in New Midgar.
The little girl
Yes.
that
May or may not be dead. Was from
Undead.
Yarnheim. Gorm would probably know her because it's a small town.
Yes. Hello?
Yes.
Gorm,
Are you all right?
the monster destroyer.
Word travels fast. Huh?
Why are you all gooey?
I'll explain in a little bit. We have more important things to talk about. You have a place to stay?
She points at you.
I see. Oh, I live over in Midgar. It's in the slums. It's in a community full of mystics. Races that aren't human. It's not much, especially even compared to Yarnheim. But we make do with what we've got. I have 2 children of my own. A son and a daughter, newborn. I think Jilt would like you. If that's the kind of life you would like to lead, then I would be happy to provide you a house and home. A family.
Okay. They're trying so hard to be quiet.
Sorry. I keep hitting his wounded knee on accident.
I'll just smack it one and call it even. Here, I'll have a hammer.
Apologize. Should we mute ourselves for a while?
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm afraid you might not know how to unmute afterwards.
You know that much.
All right.
Stop talking, though.
Gorm pats her head. You're taking this all very well in stride.
Well, I've been in touch with the planet for some time. I knew that the end was coming for a while. I was just enjoying it until the time was here.
I see. Did your parents know of this gift?
My parents? What are they?
Aye. Beg your pardon?
The planet is my parent.
But you had a family.
Uh-oh.
No. I was born of the life stream.
DM,
Yes.
would Gorm have seen Tiss around town when he lived in Yarnheim?
No. Even though the population is small, an individual child you may not have recognized.
Would Gorm know about how many orphans would be running around town?
Quite a few.
So you've never had anyone to take care of you. If that's something you'd like to change, you're free to come with us. Kill, you're muted. Still nothing. He's muted. The DM.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Cord fell out.
Typical.
No, you would not recognize a small child, and there's quite a few orphans because of constant cave-ins from your area of Yarnheim.
So you've never had anyone to take care of you.
The planet takes care of me. Watch. Yeah. And from the ground, a watermelon grows. Food!
I mean,
She might be doing it, or the planet might be doing it, you're not sure. Chop, please.
the watermelon?
I'm small, I can't cut.
Gorm, looks around.
You have sword.
Hold on. Gorm is going to dig through his paladin's kit, and is going to take some silverware from his mess kit out and cut open the watermelon using that.
Lame. Can't be cool.
This is what it's made for. Gorm will cut off some slices of watermelon and hands one to Tess. If you like, you could come with us.
Okay. I'll come with you until the time ends.
Would you want to be part of my family, or...
Sure, until the time ends.
You're awfully morbid for a young lady.
I'm just stating facts. And then she smiles adorably.
Gorm chuckles and then picks up the rest of the watermelon. Come on, let's get a move on.
That's mine!
Come on, I'm carrying it for you. Bringing it with us.
Alright. And the rest of you, did you have anything else? Or was it just Gorm?
They have to deal with all the materia I left behind.
What material? It's just trash.
Yeah, they have to clean it up.
Oh.
Hey, got him.
Alright, so you guys head back to Midgar, and Jilt is waiting home and looking at a child, and it's like, Hon, what's this?
This is Tiss.
And Tiss is?
She used to live in Yarnheim before it was destroyed.
Really? And how is it she looks similar to you?
We're from the same area. I have gray hair. Well, silver. Honest. She has pink hair. You've seen my mother and father, right?
Yes.
Shades of hair in Yarnheim range from lighter palettes to dark ones.
She's
We
not
didn't
your
have many
daughter,
blondes.
is she?
No.
Oh, okay.
She seems Gorm gestures for her to come closer. I think
Melon.
she's... He whispers to Jilt. She can communicate with the planet. I think she may be a Cetra.
Oh. The same planet that's trying to kill us.
Aye! That'd be the one.
Oh, good, good. Then you bring her closer to us. Excellent.
She had no home. I couldn't just leave her in Neo Midgar.
Where do you expect her to go?
Well, I offered if she were to come with us, and she accepted. If it displeases you,
No, no. We'll see how things go day by day.
right. We can always turn to the community for help.
Okay. So you guys go back to Midgar and continue your lives. About 3 months later, a particular incident happens. During the construction of one of the buildings, who would be plateside?
Oh, 3 months have passed. I want to retrain an acrobatic talent.
That's fine.
Okay.
So we'll handle our downtime stuff later.
Yeah. Who's to plateside right now?
Good question.
Who teaches on plateside?
Yova would be. Otherwise, because Nelnir's not here, so Nelnir wouldn't be plateside either.
Elva, a new building is being constructed across the street from you.
From the college?
From the college, yes. An add-on to the college.
Okay.
It seems like, something weird has happened. Maybe one of the pipes of gas got ignited or something, but there was a massive explosion. And after hearing the explosion, you give me a perception check.
Okay. Hey!
Nice.
Not gonna see that for another 6 weeks.
Yeah. You notice that the explosion seems to have exploded and stopped.
Okay. So those subsequent explosions, nothing...
No, it exploded, and halfway through the explosion, everything just stopped.
Ah. So time stopped. Yovel will slowly look around.
Kids are still talking.
Okay. But I can hear them talking and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
In that particular area, though, you can still see people and bits of people being expelled from the explosion, but they are stopped.
Considering the perception check, could I see where, like, how far from the explosion this effect seems to be happening? This time stop?
Yeah, it seems to be happening about 1,000 feet from the initial spot.
Does anyone else, outside of that 1,000 feet, notice the explosion? I mean, I would hope they would, but does anyone else notice the explosion?
Yeah, they're all pointing it out, and people are taking pictures of it on their cell phones and that.
Yova will get out her phone, and it does have a video record function, right?
Yes.
Okay, she will start to record, but at the same time, quickly call Gorm and Agil.
All right.
And open up with not specifically FaceTime, but since she's recording it, she'll also loop the video through to them as well. So,
All right, well, hold on. Gorman and Jill.
Yes?
What are you guys doing about now?
Gorm would probably be working in the smithy.
All right, so you're working the smithy, and
And I have no idea what Agil's doing.
all right, you're in the smithy too.
Okay.
Thanks for making it easy. So you're working in the smithy. Looks like he's making a new lance or something, and he's sitting in a chair. Chair tips over, and looks like he's going to be landing into the forge.
Huh.
You go to jump out in the way of getting in the way of him, and he just stops.
Huh?
What?
What the?
Is this part of some new training regimen?
The fire has stopped as well.
Then explain that.
just need to look around you. Nobody wants to die that way. People die of disease and accident. Death comes suddenly and there's no notion of good or bad. It leaves no dramatic feeling but great emptiness. When you lose someone you love very much, you feel this big empty space and think, if I had known this was coming, I would have done things differently.
What in the blazes? Gorm tentatively puts his hand near the flames.
It's
They feel hot,
they feel warm.
but not hot like they normally would be.
Right.
Gorm tries taking a piece of metal, heating it in the forge.
You burn yourself.
With tongs?
You didn't say that.
That's how you're supposed to do it!
You said you took a piece of metal from the forge. You did not say with tongs, sir.
No, Gorm takes
He's
a
put the
piece
piece
of metal to put in the forge
Oh.
to heat it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
And, I'm just going to try and, correct the guide, just in case it randomly starts up again, and continues falling.
That's you that were falling, you dumbass.
Oh, I'm falling?
Yes. There's only 3 people in the forge. The forger, Gorm, and you.
I thought it was the other guy.
No, why would he be in the chair? He works for a living. He knows what hard work is. Gorm and the other guy knows what hard work is. You don't.
Yes, Tivara would probably also be working.
Yeah, he's shoveling coal into the furnace as we speak. Except the coal is mid.
Wait.
The coal is mid.
I work at the watch, unless I lost that job.
You're not. Then why are you here?
Oh. Because he said I was.
Because you didn't know what you were doing.
Getting your weapon upgraded to have a special ability.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, he was shoveling coal into the forge, and that coal is all suspended in the air, as if it were going off into the forge.
Gorm pokes one of the mid-air pieces of coal.
You just move it to the side.
Are you seeing this, Tavaru?
If you're looking at my screen, he's doing this.
I need to go look at your screen. Uh-oh. Agil, you still with me?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah?
Agil just fixed his chair.
Oh.
That poor bastard who was gonna fall into the fire was Agil.
This is...
weird.
Gorm's gonna check his phone and try to call Ilva or Nelnir.
Your phone looks cool.
Thanks.
Yep.
I got a case for it.
Nice.
Gorm checks his phone and tries to call Ilva.
Nope, nothing's working. You're still on the same screen.
Gorm tries unlocking his phone a couple more times before
Okay.
giving up.
Yeah, this is funny.
You know what, Agil?
Yeah?
This is really our problem.
Fair point.
I have work to do. I'm gonna try to still get it done.
The
Alright.
piece of metal in the forge still isn't heating up.
And I use magic.
Try to use magic. You see a small spark.
Well, I'm not getting anything done like this.
Jill, where are you standing right now?
Away from the forge now. Agil's gonna back away from the forge.
You suddenly get, bellied by a piece of coal that Gorm pushed
Ugh. What the?
at the speed of a bullet. And the rest of the coal goes into the furnace, and he gets another stack and throws it into the furnace. Where'd that piece of metal come from?
Oh, sorry, I put it in there. Something strange.
You get a
just
phone
happened.
call.
Gorm answers it.
Your phone blue screens. Ilva, the cellular customer right now, it cannot be reached. You push too many buttons too fast, repeatedly.
Sorry about that, what?
The person that you were dialing, it cannot be reached. His phone just reset on him and locked permanently. Gorm was trying to unlock his screen at lightning fast speeds that the phone didn't know what to do, shut down and locked it from everybody.
It's just swiping your thumb across the screen. Holy shit.
At lightning fast speeds.
Yovo, I got the recording though, at least on my end, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She will. Is it going back to normal? The explosion and
No.
no. Okay. Yovo will keep recording and just frown at the fact that she could not reach Gorm. Was she able to reach Jill?
Yes.
Oh, my-
Jill,
okay.
your phone rings.
Pick up. What's up, Ilva?
Yovo will have tapped the share screen function on her phone. Would it have that? Camera-wise?
Huh.
GM?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yovo will have tapped that, shared her camera's view, and then chime in. You know, I'm starting to think I saw every fucking thing when it comes to you fucks, but this just fucking happened, and there's still... Well, couldn't see this, right?
Is that an explosion?
Aye? Right across the fucking street from my college.
More specifically, is that... Gorm? He'll, bring the phone to Gorm so he can see as well.
Gorm leans over the screen. That's just like what happened for us.
Gorm, you also notice well, it looks like a shatter in the camera on Ilva's end, slowly going across the screen. Very, very slowly.
Unlike the lens?
Going diagonally down.
On the left.
Ilva? What's going on with your phone?
It's not my phone, it's the fucking explosion.
Ilva, your screen is slowly cracking.
Oh, shit. Yovo will frown and then...
Also, the windows are starting to shatter.
Ilva, you might want to get out of there.
Yovo will pocket the phone and run behind some cover if she can. Does she have enough time?
Oh yeah. And the
Okay.
explosion goes off.
Yeah. She will hide behind cover and then give it a moment with a couple breaths and then peer back over towards the explosion.
Not your students?
Well, she wants to make sure it's safe to go out first, then she'll get her students.
Okay. All your windows are broken. You have debris from that building stuck into your room.
But besides that, there's no smoke, no gas, nothing else coming in besides,
No.
well, probably a bit of debris and whatnot, but...
Right.
Alright, with that in mind, she will chime into the phone. Alright, gotta go, bye! And then just tap end call if she can, pocket the phone, and get to triaging as many people as she can.
Half your students are dead.
Fuck. I will resuscitate them!
Okay, now we get to the other two. We're just gonna make this as weird as possible, since we're bringing sci-fi into this now. Abda and Jayla?
It's Jalaya.
Jalaya, you walk out of the closet.
Oh yeah!
perfectly dressed, nothing weird.
Where'd they come from, Narnia?
Brother, I don't know where I came from.
Yes, Whiskers.
And I'll need you to speak up with your doctor voice.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. I turned you up a little.
Oh, okay. I was using a high-pitched, softer voice, but I can try and be a little louder with it.
I just turned you all the way up. Now we're good.
Okay. Yes, this place is different. Hello. Who are
Nova.
you?
A person and it looks like Aguado and Ronzo walk out of your broom closet. You notice that Ronzo and Aguado can't fit in your broom closet because only a broom could fit in your broom closet. Silva, I am going to strangle you when I figure out where you live.
In the video
Silva's
game.
muted.
Yes, in the video game. Ilva!
Ilva needs the BRB.
We broke her.
He said so in chat.
Oh. Right when I'm getting to him. Her.
Them.
Them.
We'll just stand here, looking awkwardly around the room. It's cool.
Okay, well,
I tell you what, this room is weird. I don't even know what's happening right now.
why are you talking like... Oh god, who was that person that talked like that?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Snap into his
Macho
sleeve!
Man!
I am the man!
Why not? Plus, I think that pairs very well with the high-pitched, soft-spoken Guado.
I just
Whenever
want...
the doctor returns.
I just want to see if there's a Time Age Doctor archetype.
Well, even if there is, I'm not trying to be the doctor. I'm trying to be my own character.
Time Master, that'd be great. Always knows what's about to happen. Doesn't know what's about to happen. That would be a great thing.
You have a skill, or no, not a skill, feat? Yeah, no.
An ability?
Last skill? Yeah. I think one of them was allowing me to see, yeah, temporal precognition. At the 4th level, the Time Mage gains the ability to see small instances of the future. And let's see, what else was there?
She can see the future!
Yes, yes.
Okay, Mr. Tor.
Hey, brother!
Oh, and foretell. At the 8th level, the Time Mage can utter a prediction of the immediate future. So I've got quite a few precognitive abilities.
Okay.
And those are just my class skills. My spells also have other abilities. Like, I know we picked one, Omen of Peril. What was Future's Boon? Alter Fortune.
Do you want a sonic screwdriver?
No, I don't want to be the doctor. I'm happy to have some similar qualities, but I want to be my own character.
Okay. It's a sonic device? Oh.
I'm just gonna be Jalea, the soft-spoken Watto Time Mage who maybe spends a little too much time seeming somewhat high and or communing with the spirit realm, because why not?
And my name is Abda. I am the fighter, and I am here. I probably will.
You come in all excited, and there's people dying all around you.
My God! Looks like it's time for Abda, the Slayer.
There's plenty of time.
I draw my sword.
People are dead.
There will be time for that later. The doctor returned to us before we continue telling this story without, the other person's room closet we walked out of.
So,
Did you rant yourself?
Gorm.
Honestly, out of character, I'd imagine Ellewyn is just looking at the two of them, just takes out her flask, and just starts slowly downing the whole thing while all
Gorm in a jail. You just hear the Macho Man, Randy Savage, come out of a closet and express themselves in Ilva's pocket.
What, they can't hear me?
Yes, they
We're
can
on
hear
the
you
phone.
too.
Gorm, did Ilva not hang up?
What in the gods damn?
Abda is here.
Wait for Ilva to get back. Hank, you are going to shred your throat, and I am not going to.
Ah, Ilva's
Oh,
finally
perfect, I'm
back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. What's up?
Oh, well, I was continuing with you when you left.
So,
Oh, I'm
what
sorry.
happened was, the Guado and Ronso did their character introductions.
And they came out of the closet.
They
Yeah,
came
they
out
came
of
out
your
of your
broom
broom
closet,
closet.
which only had room for your broom.
So should we repeat our entering lines?
Yeah, from the top.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I don't know, make it up again.
Space-time rewind.
This is different. Where are we now?
Abda does not know. Abda is confused.
Hello, stranger. Where are we?
The fuck are you two? I'm trying to patch up my students. You must stay there unless you know any healing magics. Do you know any healing magics? Do you know any healing magics?
Oh, some.
Out of character, I've got a huge list that I gotta look through. Hold on. Somebody's
Time
right,
Mage.
some.
I think Time Mage has a talent
I've got
instead of a spell that lets them
Georegion.
heal.
I've got Georegion. That's one I could use.
Oh
Abda
yeah.
has a sword.
I could use Alter Fortune. Does that technically work out of combat? It lets me cause one creature to re-roll any die. Maybe some of these students could re-roll their saving throws.
I think that might be a bit too late.
Damn.
Yeah. And there's a student over there, and he's also over there, and up there.
Time Mage healing.
And she's also a geomancer.
Yeah, that's my.
Geomancer has Georegen, and that's basically
That's what
it.
I've got. I've got Georegion.
Time Mage spell.
What's this? Switch Fate? What's that do? No, that's just swatching initiative scores. Recall Agony? Nope.
I can
Time
heal
Mage has
those who are
something
still
where they
here.
can undo damage, either with a mode of time or with a spell.
Oh, a
I
mode
just
of
need to
time.
find it.
I'd have to look at modes of time then. That's
It's
under skills
it's
or
a-
feats.
sorry, it's a temporal talent that costs
Temporal
a mode
hiccup?
of time. Not hiccup.
Oh.
That's re-rolling 20s.
I have that. First level as a swift action.
Oh, old wounds.
All
It's
wounds.
a talent. As a
I
standard
don't-
action, the time mage can channel time into a wound, causing it to experience rapid healing.
I don't think I have that.
Have passed. Okay, never mind.
Although if I'd known about it, I don't know that that's even within my level range.
Yovel will just give it a moment, and then frown, and then, you know, the angry face, a bit blank, but just angry face, eyebrows go down sort of thing. She just gets that look on her face, and she just says, "Whatever you can fucking do, you fucking do it. I got people to triage." And she just starts grabbing people that are injured, dragging them a bit closer, and then when they're just close enough to each other, she just starts rapidly patching them up as best she can.
I will cast Georegion to help.
Considering I have resuscitation, how many students can I save?
You can save about a third of them.
Okay, that's better than nothing. Do you want me to do triage rolls?
No, that's
Okay, or heal checks? Okay. You just see the good doctor at her worst, but not like in a bad sense. She just goes between each student, rapidly diagnosing what's wrong with them, and then essentially just triaging their wounds shut. You know, sewing here and applying glowing hands there, but just rapidly patching them up as best she can. And saves, you said there was what, like 6 dead, so a third of that would be 2? Two of which she just miraculously brings back to life, and she just grabs them by their head or neck, and then just looks them over a bit closer, gives them a pat on the cheek, and says, "You're going to be fine."
Is there anyone still alive but wounded?
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Abda, start collecting those who can move. You can bring them into the radius of my spell.
Abda will do this. And I just start picking up bodies.
You're holding a sword!
I put the sword away.
You don't need that alarm. It's bleeding. I'll cut it off so it's bleeding less.
Abda will do this.
No! Abda, stop.
You can just reverse it with your time magic.
Bring them.
Yovel will hold up a syringe that is dripping with a liquid that seems to bubble a bit more than it should, and then points it at Abda. It says, "You fuck up one of my students, I'll fucking cut ya."
Challenge.
Delea steps between them. No harm will come to your students. Abda, stand down.
Sure.
It's not a challenge, it's a fucking promise.
Oh.
No harm. I will help to the best of my ability. We will not hurt anyone. Bring those who can safely move into the radius of my healing spell, Abda.
Starts bringing the bodies carefully into the radius.
So, like I said, the only one I've got is the Georegion, so that gives them a fast healing 2 bonus.
Honestly, a lot of them are basically just normal people anyways, more than likely, so even that will be good. I mean, I've got triage, which is a truly staggering amount of healing. So, yeah.
Great! Well then. So I suppose we help out until the situation calms a little? And then I can finally ask,
So, what happened here?
what happened with us, GM? How did we get here? What do we remember?
You were in an inn, you opened a door and popped out here.
We just
Opened a door. Was it an unusual door? Was it like a closet door? Any door? Were we just walking to another room we'd been in before?
No,
I need a little more context.
you were at the Manticore Inn, and then when you left...
Oh my god, I knew it!
Yeah.
And then when we left, what?
You arrived in a new world.
When we left the main door of the inn?
Yep.
we were leaving our inn, and this is not where we should have exited to.
Abda's not going to lie. Abda's a little intoxicated.
I apologize for my partner.
Yovel will wipe a bit of blood on her forehead, and then realizing it's there from the back of her hand, promptly just uses a part of her shirt to clean it, and glances at the pair like, "You don't fucking say. I can fucking tell you're not from around here. Especially because you came out of a fucking broom closet!"
Do not yell.
And she'll point towards the broom that has probably been desecrated by the fact that it's two people have been in there. And just point towards the broom closet, and then just let out a long sigh. And you just see her, that bubbling injection, syringe, just lets out a long breath of air and then jabs herself with it, pulls it back out after injecting herself with it, and then puts it in her kit. Alright, all of you are gonna be fine. Try not to move. More help will be on the way. I'm gonna go check around, make sure no one else got hurt. You two, and she'll point towards the two newcomers. Don't do anything fucking stupid. And then she'll give two thumbs up. She seems a bit more manic after the injection. Like she's on a triple shot espresso buzz.
Jalea looks back at Abda.
Should we try walking back through the door?
I don't look at the door. Does it look like wood, GM?
It looks like a door. And it looks like a wooden door. It looks like a closet.
Is the door open?
Yes, you didn't close it.
And I just see wood beyond, right?
You just see a broom.
I don't think that would work.
Well, I don't think I have a spell to help us out of this situation. Perhaps we should walk around a bit.
Abda agreed.
We assume we can leave the building we're in, yes? She hasn't locked us in?
Yova has not left yet, and she's just watching the pair of you with a very slowly raising eyebrow. Akin to The Rock.
I stare back, and I also raise an eyebrow.
Yova lowers the raised eyebrow and raises the other one.
We are sorry for any inconvenience our parents may have caused. We certainly didn't mean to appear at all. But we will go and see if we can figure out where we have come. Come, Abda.
And we start
Yova
heading
will hold up a hand and then point towards the door. Unless it's safe out there, you probably shouldn't be going outside. And then she'll very slowly walk towards the door and peer outside. And what does Yova see?
Chaos?
They're back?
Oh, no.
Oh god, they're back!
I had to ask, I'm sorry.
Where did they go? I'm sorry.
We're peering outside the door.
Outside the door is just a regular hallway.
Okay, but like, it was explosion and whatnot. Is it relatively safe besides people running around, probably screaming and...
Yeah, people are screaming outside in the hallway and checking in on what's going on.
Over will peer left, and then right, and then left.
It looks like you can still get out.
Just a bunch of glass everywhere, debris,
Yeah.
occasional person. Okay. Ilva will let out a sigh, glance back towards the pair, and you just see her slowly pop her jaw a bit in thought. Fuck it. You're both coming with me.
Very well.
And she'll start going down the hallway, using her hasted speed from the injection, and patching people up left and right. It'll be standard treat deadly wounds. I could do it much faster, more efficiently, though with triage is even better, but that's beside the point. I'll just be doing treat deadly wound checks for everyone I can find that is still breathing.
Okay.
I follow at a leisurely pace.
All right.
We'll pick up. What's her name again?
Yeah.
Julia, and follow at a quicker pace.
If you wish to go more quickly.
Amber thinks this is easier.
Jill, Gorm, what are you doing?
Everything back to normal at the forge, right?
Yep.
So, what should we do, Gorm?
I think we should. I think we should try to get over to Ilva's.
Alright.
Kivaru,
Yeah.
mind the shop for a bit.
Something wrong?
I need to check in with Ilva.
All right.
We'll be back.
All right.
And Agil and Gorm will head over to Ilva's sector.
All right. You get over to Ilva's sector. It takes you a while, but Ilva's kind of busy with healing everybody. And you get to Ilva's house. Is that where you're going?
Actually. Oh, wait. I didn't realize. She was at the university, wasn't she?
Yep.
In my clinic.
The clinic is below the plate, so you'd be having to go up onto the plate.
Agil, call Ilva.
Ring, 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 ring.
You're actually still on call with her.
What the fuck, time?
Oh, wait. Elva?
They've heard us this whole time?
Battery's almost dead.
Elva!
All you hear is just angry, what the fuck? Alright, just hold your guts and I'll be right with you. No, not that, no, wrong guts!
Elva?
No, not that sentence, no, put it down, thank you.
Picks it up.
Unless you're gonna scream through the phone, she's probably not gonna be able to hear jack shit, because all she's probably hearing is flames, fire, screaming, moaning, groaning, more screaming, and mommy.
And the two stooges in the background bickering.
Oh yeah!
Babe, they can't hear you when you're in the other room.
Oh,
No, I heard just fine.
Oh, you did hear him!
I can hear him perfectly fine.
That's
That's
impressive, because he's in our kitchen right now.
That was me, Joe.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, didn't think you could.
Okay, better idea. Hang up. Redial.
Ring, 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 ring.
Can I hear it through the chaos?
Yes.
Nova will wipe the blood from her hand and then look at it, wipe it some more. Down, because there apparently is more blood there. It's like, the fuck?
1% battery power.
Oh god.
She will answer the phone. We're fucking busy here. What is it?
Click.
Ah, crap. We were asking where the college was, Storm?
Aye.
Okay.
You're talking to no one.
That...
Your battery probably died.
No, your battery probably died.
I'm surprised my phone even works. It should have
I think it was
exploded.
Elva's phone. I think he said Elva's phone was at 1%.
Yeah, it was
Wait.
at 1%.
Did her battery die?
Ilva just glances at the phone, rolls her eyes, and for a moment, she looks like she's about to chuck it behind her. Takes better of it and just stuffs it back into her pocket and gets back to work.
Alright, let's be smart about this. This must have... The information about this must have gotten out. We just need to find where it is.
Yeah.
She did say it was across the street. So as long as you can isolate down breaking news-wise. that being said, I do have to head out. So,
Alright, Ilva, we'll try to actually get there.
Do not log out off the Discord.
I'll leave it on. Don't worry.
Alright.
You know what would help with avatars being pushed around all the time? Reactive. We're not actually sponsored by them, so I can't go into the spiel.
So
Melnir linked it a while back, so you should definitely check it out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go
It
ahead.
was before all the alignment bullshit happened, so I'm gonna try and find the link for you.
After a while, you do find the university, and it looks like a building exploded near one of the buildings.
Oh, that's not good. Agil heads towards it, and I'm assuming Gorm follows.
Aye.
Alright, so they're heading to the building to help, to assist.
Alright. You check a few buildings until you find a bloody Dilva and two oddly dressed people that are
Good lord!
just bickering.
Good lord, Ilva's been through hell.
Also, please note the two oddly dressed people are a tall guy and a short girl sitting on his shoulder.
Yep.
Aren't Guado also super tall?
I didn't know this was 14.
Not in 10, they're not. Pretty short in 10.
But they've got the super long legs and arms in 10.
They got
Maybe
long
just
ass
super
hands.
long arms.
They got
Yeah,
long
really
ass
long arms.
hands.
They have
Yeah.
big torsos, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
Seymour, you're thinking of Seymour, who's the outlier because half-breed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
half
good
human.
point.
That's why he's as tall as he is.
I guess it's been a while. It's on the PS2.
Yeah.
It's on everything.
And PS3, PS4,
I played it on
PS5, Switch, Wii U.
PC.
I don't have it on those. I have it on PS2.
Yeah, same. But I have a backwards compatible PS3, so I guess I have it on PS3 as well.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Unless my
that's-
PS4 is backwards compatible. I don't know if it goes that far.
It's
I
not.
wish PS4 was backward compatible.
I know. Oh my god, I'm so mad they stopped doing that. Anyway. I guess Jalea looks up and sees the newcomers, and
Cucumbers.
pats, yeah, the cucumbers, and she pats, Abda's shoulder.
Abda, put me down. There are new people.
Always something different. And I put you down.
Thank you.
She kind of shuffles forward toward the new people.
Hello. I am
Hello.
Gaia. And this is Abda. And we are new here. Where is here?
You're in Midgar.
Oh, Midgar. That is helpful. Thank you. This one.
And she gestures vaguely toward, Ilva.
Was very upset when we arrived.
Ah,
Reasonably, she has not been able to explain what's going on to us.
how can you be so calm in this situation?
Gorm, step.
Pass. Or don't.
What?
Sorry, say that again?
Most things in life pass, or don't. There's no use fighting it. Only help the people around you while you can.
Is my spell still going?
I don't think so.
I recast it
to-
just to
yeah.
emphasize my point.
Okay, now it is.
Gorm steps forward, and he is wearing a smith's outfit with an apron and just sooty gloves and shirt. He's got gray hair and wears an eye patch over his left eye. He carries a striking blue sword made out of a special type of ore. Are there still wounded to save?
Agil will look around when he asks that.
Seems there's still some.
Looks like it.
Come on, we have to move. And Gorm will use regen, lay on hands, and even clemency.
Your regen or the regen?
That one.
Regen spell.
Okay.
He will also use lay on hands and clemency. And he has 9 uses of each of those.
Oh, should I put the geo region in the chat just so
No.
that everyone?
He just likes to put it in the chat.
Gotcha.
It's easier to. No, but you only have the one thing that heals, so that's fine. We'll know what it is.
Cool.
Everybody give me reflex saves as the earth starts to shake.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
So go into your character sheet.
Yes, go into your character sheet and hit the reflex save.
That is under the combat tab.
Yes. Okay. Initiative, touch ranged. There it is. So go to
Combat and
scroll down.
Excellent.
okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
What did I do?
You all fall down.
Ah! Oh, wait, I'm a dragoon. What am I worried about?
I don't know, it's like, I'm thinking you have something to add to this.
It should auto tabulate it.
Yeah.
You have a +5, right? Abda?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
It added it.
Okay.
So you all fall down, and then a secondary explosion happens. You just see a bright light, taste purple, and give me a will save. Zatanno and actually no, you're all immune to this.
Oh.
You all taste purple, and everybody freezes around you.
Abda does not feel good, brother.
Why do I taste purple?
That's what that is?
You've never tasted purple?
Are you all right?
You red mushrooms of Venus.
What?
It's a Venus.
I don't think you should be eating shrooms.
Oh no,
Those
the Venus
shrooms
has
are
come
the
full.
best one.
The Venus has come full circle.
Oh no.
No. Wait, is there lore we're missing? That just we stumbled into?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
It'll probably not make sense for anyone in the audience.
Perfect. While I look around, does anything look different aside from the vibrant light that we just saw?
Yes, you see a metal rod headed for one of the people that were just revived, about 6 inches away from their head, and just stopped there.
Gorm swipes out of the air.
What's that?
Gorm runs up to it and swipes it out of the air.
Okay, it's still moving at like probably 900 miles an hour.
Gorm just puts it down on the ground, lets it impact somewhere where it hopefully won't ricochet off and hit somebody.
Okay.
Alright.
This again?
Again. This has happened before.
Hi,
Not too long ago.
at my smithy.
And what Ilva showed us in this building.
This is most unusual.
Abda agree.
Give me perception checks on the building that is currently exploding if you were going to check it out. Are you going to check it out then?
Yes.
I guess you...
said
what the fuck are you doing?
Abda is flying!
Was Abda in that explosion? Oh, now I know what he reminds me of. He reminds me of an overzealous priest.
Oh god.
And the Lord said...
Oh no! He's an overzealous preacher!
Take the first perception checks. Oh.
You all notice a large hand coming through that building. Up.
Like
What
a
the
mage
hell?
hand or something more unusual?
Like, let's see if I can get an image.
That certainly wasn't there when we got here! There, I'll wait for the actual, image.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't imagine so. Sorry. I'm not trying to hit it, I swear. It was literally like the corner of my laptop as I tilted. How? How does your knee keep ending up everywhere?
It's a glutton for punishment.
Clearly.
Just one.
Your knee has some kind of fetish, babe. That's what's that? Not in our house.
No.
Well, any luck with that hand?
Getting there. Oh well, no, not really.
Ah, shit.
Looks like
I mainly...
looks like
go ahead.
a large hand coming out the size of the building that made the explosion.
But does it look like a solid hand or like magic?
No, it looks like a solid hand.
Abda, I don't think you can fight that.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
He's trying!
Hold on, let me get the things up. Let's see here. CR28.
Oh god.
And
Recession! Don't be this stupid! Please!
stupid has already happened. I didn't think the stupid was gonna happen, but the stupid has already happened.
If you die our first session, I'm gonna be so pissed. Well, there goes my backstory.
Okay, don't die. That really suck.
I expected you to say you'd try. I just have to hold you back. I have to already make a roll.
There we go.
Or actually, do I have any spells that could freeze him? I don't think I have any stop time spells, but I can check. I don't think I got slow either. I didn't think it was useful. Obviously not realizing I need to use it on my own companion. Let's see. Maybe grab will be useful here.
Oh wait,
An
no,
unattended object.
This is
Nope.
CR30. This is not the right one. Okay, no, the CR is 22. You may have a chance. You do not hit.
Abdul move back.
Medical Lossel 12.
What?
Yeah, no thank you. Run!
Medical Lossel 12.
Abdul will run.
Well, right now its hand is Medical Lossel. So think of Colossal, but 4 Colossals next to each other.
Jalea.
Wow, that even if you did hit, that is the DR.
Cool. So, I cast Haska on all of us, and I hope we fucking run.
We're running.
Actually, no, the hand just comes out, slams down onto the street, and nothing happens.
What the?
Cool.
This hand looks very, very old.
What the hell is that? Is it just a disembodied hand?
Why don't you go as the jumper to investigate?
This feels like a trap, but okay.
You have the out of
Oh right,
you have the out of combat jumping.
Okay. Like 540 or something?
Yeah, like 540. And then you can jump off of all the debris just floating in the air.
Oh yeah.
I like how you put everything in there, lets me do this, let me do that.
Can I cast Dimension Step on him so he can teleport out of there?
It would be an immediate thing, I think. Does Dimension Step is an immediate action?
Yes.
Then he would be casting a Dimension Step on him, and then he would be immediately going somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
So if you do it now, and send him somewhere else, he would come out of that spot jumping.
Okay.
Which would be funny.
It says allies can immediately, so I thought it was more like an at-will kind of thing, but I get what you're saying.
It would be funny if you put him inside an ice cream truck right now.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, so as you're jumping up there, you get to the hand. Do you follow the hand down a little bit?
Yeah.
There is a forearm. But with all the debris and everything, it's impossible to go to any further.
That's definitely connected to something. So there's nowhere I can go that can let me get a better look at the thing.
Also, you can feel about tens of millions of souls in this thing.
Wait. There's so much life energy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now would be a good time to cast that spell. But you can't see him anymore. Oh, Ajil?
Cast Omen of Peril.
Can you see him? Oh. He's going to be screaming for the next hour or two.
Okay, lay it on me.
Alright, you start... give me a will save. DC 50.
I couldn't at
Hold
20.
on. Can I
Oh,
cast... Fuck, where is that spell? Dimension Step. Can I cast Dimension Step now that I know?
No, because he is currently there and you can't see him. Is it a sight target?
So I have to be able to see him? It doesn't say.
Let me see.
It just says allies can immediately teleport a distance
Also,
equal
what's
to
the
their
range?
speed.
Yeah, what's the range on it, too?
Again, the stuff you had me copy-paste does not say.
Alright, let me look at the spell directly. Dimension Step. Dimension Hop, Dimension Board, Dimension Step.
There it is.
Willing creature.
25 feet. I am, like,
Yeah.
pretty sure I'm, like, 10 times that far away.
Okay, so I just know you're in trouble, unfortunately.
Yeah.
you know where to find him.
We should go help him, or he will be screaming for an hour at least.
Why you do not know.
No one does, Abda.
After what help?
Abda cannot be heard.
We start heading... Huh?
Abda cannot be heard.
Can't Jalea hear him? They're right
I
next
think
to
he
each
meant
other,
out of
right?
character.
Out of character, I can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Say again, you gotta put
Okay. Abda will help. Abda does not want anyone screaming for that long.
Oh, I screamed longer.
Katie, you are currently on your knee. You are currently on your knees with your arms slumped to your side, and there is green pouring out of your eyes and mouth.
Is that for an Abda?
Like light, not like gunk.
So yes.
Who's that for?
That's for a Jill.
Oh.
We start heading toward where my Omen of Peril let us see him suffering, so that we can get him out of there.
Okay.
Yep.
It'll take you about a half hour to get there, since you do not have the same stride as a Jill does. But when you get there, he's just screaming continuously.
Hold on. What if I cast haste on us? Would that help?
Yeah, then he starts screaming faster.
No, on us to get to him, not on him.
Well, then you
What if I
get there.
cast haste?
If you cast haste on yourselves, then you get there in about 20 minutes instead of 30.
Good enough.
Better. I slap him.
I cast.
He starts screaming in pain as well as mentally.
Yeah, I'm just now that I can see him going to boop
Okay, where do you teleport him to?
as far away from this hand thing as I can get him.
So 60 feet.
Yep. Does it make a difference?
Nope. You can keep doing it though.
Yep, I'm gonna do it again. And again. And again.
Achille, eventually you are teleported off the hand. And you're still screaming.
I figured.
Shit. Well, where's Gorm in all of this? Gorm? Help!
You left him
I'm
in the
here!
back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Gorm was left behind.
Well, I assume we teleport back in the direction of Gorm.
Well, Gorm was head up with you. I'm just trying to look through my spell list to see if there's anything I can do.
You can temporarily kill him.
Lay on hands.
The lay on hands hurts more.
Alright. Don't heal him.
This must be some sort of...
Oh, crap. Is it undead magic in this world where things that are healies unheal?
Zombie status.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure this is something that pertains to me.
It's just something that pertains to him.
I'm sorry, I do not know how to help further.
Gorm is going to use his monocle to cast Detect Magic to try and identify what the hell is going on with Agil.
You can repair items, right?
Uh-oh.
Depending on their weight, yes.
Okay. Your monocle shatters.
Oh, wait. You didn't say magic items.
Oh.
Okay, I lose my monocle.
Okay. It just cracks. That's repairable.
Okay.
He is putting off way too tremendous amount of mana right now. If everybody had mana in Midgar, he has it all.
Knowledge Arcana. Can I cast that?
Yes, you can. He seems to be channeling all the dead people right now.
Oh dear. It seems as though anyone who has passed is flowing through him. This is most dangerous.
Alright.
Is there any reason you can think of he would become a conduit for those who are no longer with us?
He has done so before. I don't understand the power exactly. But he has some sort of connection to the life stream. The deaths of those nearby can put them to a new purpose.
Oh, right! I forgot about those stats. Those are also making you go crazy.
Oh, God! Oh, it's even worse! Ah!
Do you know anyone else with such ability who may be able to help?
Not on this planet anymore!
Oh, no. You are not coherent at all.
Oh, fair enough.
Gorm stops and thinks for him.
I don't know that would help.
Sorry, Abda, we didn't hear you.
You gotta speak louder, babe.
So, could I just, like, slap him into unconsciousness without, like, killing him?
Yes.
Just to stop him from screaming?
Yes. Start beating the shit out of him.
Why would you do...
Give me unarmed attack rolls.
Gorm stops.
Not
Alright, I had to step away for like 5 seconds. Yep.
Think if he stopped screaming so much.
Right.
Why did your voice change?
What?
It sounded like you turned German.
No! Abda has had the same voice.
Yeah, it sounds the same over here.
Okay.
Maybe your computer is making him German.
I am not German. Heinz. Heinz, 2, 3. No, not German. What's your character saying, Tiger?
I'm basically telling him not to kill him.
And I responded with, I think it'd be easier for you to think if this guy wasn't screaming.
I'll decide how hard it is for me to think. I do not wish to do more harm. We do not know enough.
Abda's just gonna cover his mouth so he can scream into my hand.
This is better.
Oh God, no, Abda!
That is the worst thing you could possibly do right now.
Abda became a conduit.
Oh, now he's screaming too.
Oh.
I pull his hand off of the guy's mouth.
No, I need a will save first.
Oh dear God, here we go.
Well.
Alright, you're both screaming. Not you,
Yep.
Jill. I need
Oh.
Abda to make a will save.
Oh, Abda.
I'm working.
Oh boy.
Don't fuck up! You are probably gonna have to sit up if you want to be heard by anyone.
For will saves, hang on.
Combat? Yeah. Roll down. Yeah, reflex.
Alright, you start screaming as well. You both, okay, shut up. In your unconscious mind, you both see this. You both see the small child. Jill, you know who this is. This is Holy. It has begun. The planet has begun to amass its army.
What?
Who are you?
I can tell.
Who are you? She looks at Abda.
Abda was Abda.
Oh God, did you touch my body when during all this?
You needed to stop screaming, brother.
Oh dear.
Abda feels he might have made a mistake. Without trying language.
Avoided himself.
Anyways, go on.
It has begun. In the next 2 cycles of the sun. Wait. Yeah, 2 cycles of the
2
sun.
years.
It will finally happen. This was just an emergence of one of the weapons. They are scattered all throughout the planet. Fear not, this will not move any further. If you wish to know more information, find out where the ancients are and ask them questions.
The ancients.
And then she kills you.
Wait, what?
Oh, he can't die.
Well,
He has regeneration.
I'm temporarily dead.
While all this is happening on the inside, on the outside, can I, use telekinesis to rip Abda's hand off of Agil's mouth?
Oh, God. Oh,
Telekinesis, not actually touching.
yes, you can.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not making the mistake of touching him.
Oh.
You didn't, and I have learned from your mistake.
Abda, you stop screaming, and you smell something funny.
Abda smells sounds.
And I'm guessing Agil is currently dead.
Well, you appear to be dead.
Yeah.
You're only at negative 200.
Yeah, I figured. Well, I'm unconscious for now.
Please don't jump into the unknown like that.
Gorm, you see him literally, Agil fall to the ground with his eyes open and slightly bleeding, but you know he's not dead. It's just a bother.
He's done this before.
Before?
He'll come back.
He appears to be dead. He's been dead before?
Starts drawing on him.
Gorm lifts Agil up.
Wish to go back to the hotel, Abda.
I don't like it here anymore.
Abda thinks this is bullshit. Abda's fed up.
Aren't you glad we're bringing the comedic relief to the party?
Oh, God.
Alright. After that, the dimension, the time stop just seems to stay there.
What happened?
The people around it and everything seems to have stopped in like a half-mile radius.
No, I meant that in character, turning to Abda.
What happened? Why were you screaming? What was it?
I saw a child, right? Or like, what was it?
Yes, you saw a child.
Abda saw a weird child and told us the world was going to end if we didn't find. What was it again? Sorry.
Land of the Ancients or something?
No.
Find the land of the ancients.
Or where the Ancients
Why
live.
are you saying stuff that she didn't say?
I
You need to
don't know.
find ancients to tell you more about what the weapons are gonna do.
Yeah,
Oh.
that.
You want to try that in character or no?
No, I'm not gonna try that.
Hey!
Sorry.
Nobody ever listens to the DM.
DM, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Since we popped in here with very little knowledge of our own backstory, but you said something about dimensional bullshit, do we know what an ancient is?
No. Maybe.
Ancient what?
No. No, I don't know.
No? Okay.
Fine. Ancient what?
For everyone else, ancient is a sub-race of Hume.
Interesting.
But we don't know that in character.
Correct.
Yes, which is why I asked, because out of character, you don't know that, because you need to play Final Fantasy VII and all the others, but I know it, which is why I wanted to know.
Yep, gotta find us extra.
Mr.
Ariel, you're back.
I didn't
Oh,
say
he
that
is.
in character.
Fuck you. Why don't you do a voice?
Mr. Gorm, do you have any idea what sort of ancient thing we will be looking for?
One of the Cetra. They're
The
an
what?
ancient race. Hence the name. That was more in tune with the life stream. And could freely use magic.
Oh my.
Would I know what the live stream is in character?
Yes.
Or am I like...
Yes.
Okay. Not sure if I'm completely different dimension or just somewhat different. Okay.
Oh my. I've never heard of such a people. Although my own kind has some experience with the live stream ourselves.
Yes, you're right. It would be the same for you.
It would be similar to the fireflies and whatnot, right?
And the farm.
Yeah, Parkland.
Yeah, that was my thinking. Okay, so I'm going off of Final Fantasy X-2 logic here. Like, it's all kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
I am familiar with the live stream myself, but I am not one who has spent much time communing with it. I am not entirely sure where around here we could find other people who know what to do, though if I were back home, I might be able to find someone.
We need to find someone and quick, though.
I don't suppose there were any more people like him, were there?
There may be one.
This seems too big to leave alone.
She sneezes.
And I certainly cannot do much of anything this far from home. So, if you will have us, I would like to come with you.
That may be for the best. Living up on the plate's very expensive, especially if you're not from around here. And if you
My,
try to
I hadn't
live
even
anywhere
thought of...
else, and if you try to live anywhere else in the slums, there are traffickers to deal with.
Although I
It's
do not fear combat, I had not even thought of how we would pay for ourselves around here. It's so unfamiliar.
we'll
I
get
am
you
grateful
squared
for your
away.
assistance.
Come. I'll take you to the Mystic Sanctuary.
Do you accept solid gold ingots? And that's what you have in the form of Gil.
Yeah, essentially. Abdul was falling asleep on me over here.
Sorry.
I'm like,
sorry,
you're fine.
it's not all combat, bro.
No, I've just been awake for 18 hours. I'm sorry.
Good lord.
He's had a long day. Next time we have game, you should like nap when you get home. And
I should.
Then why don't we call it here for the night?
Okay.
Alright.
I apologize.
No, you're good. I mean, we're also missing what's her name.
Let's call it
Yeah.
here, but after the credits go, I will fill everybody in for the full years of money and whatnot.
Okay. And
Cool. I'd also like to talk backstory a
hold
little
on.
bit once we're off camera.
Let's
All right.
find out. Are we really doing downtime when Holy just dropped this ultimatum on us?
Yes, we are still doing downtime.
Bug.
Because there's not going to be much information that you can actually do until actually the year comes.
oh, until that 1 year mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
There won't be any new information until that happens. You, think of it this way. You're going to be putting your word out there, and then word comes back to you after that year.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you for joining us. We will be back in 2 weeks. Hopefully with everybody, and we get back to, none of your story and finish that one off. Alright.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, energies like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home, don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us, it's all about us, it's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us, it's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us.
If I were in a motorcycle chase, it would probably sound like this. Doom doom. Motorcycle. Doom doom. Chase. Doom doom. Motorcycle. Doom doom. Chase. Motorcycle. 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 Chase. Motorcycle. 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 Chase. Motorcycle. Bum bum. Motorcycle, 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 motorcycle,
Hold on a second. That's not a motorcycle. That's a crazy bus!